everybody, welcome to the Warcry Battle Report. I'm here with Epic Duck Mike, who's just finished some tutorials on his, the Citadel Contrast Paint, like Savage Beasts, and you brought him in to play a game. So if you want to check out, is it on YouTube yet? Or is
it was only on Twitch.
It was only on Twitch, okay.
Yeah. It was a 4-hour marathon stream yesterday.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
And it was 6 hours total. You basically got a challenge to get them all done in 6 hours, including drying time, which when you're production line painting things in order, it's not so bad.
It's not too big a deal. Yeah.
It's not too big a deal, but they look super nice. And we're going to try out the new rules from the Monsters and Mercenaries expansion for Warcry, which we're super stoked about, which means we'll be able to throw in some heroes. I'm going to play my Iron Golems, also contrast painted, in probably about the same amount of time, because it was like the night before we had to do the video for the Let's Play.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try out the Darkoath War Queen and the Chaos, the Lord of Plagues.
Nice.
So we can see some big monsters and stuff too. So it's gonna be fun. We're gonna play a match play mission, because in match play you can take a single ally basically as like a mercenary that can like follow you around. We're gonna play our narrative play games, because that way we can do this out of order and just like you can try out your Savage Beasts. And if you want to check out the review of the book for all the rules and all the info for everything that's in it, you can go up here in the cards and check out the actual like just overview of everything. So we're not gonna get too crazy with monsters yet. There are a bunch of monsters, but I don't have a Charybdis or a War Hydra. So I can't use them in my order stuff.
Oddly, I do.
Do you really? We'll have to get them painted. That's perfect.
They've only been half painted for a decade.
Then that's perfect. We will do a follow-up video with some big monsters. Well, they're kind of like raid missions.
Right.
So if we play one of those missions, you'll actually play the Charybdis.
Oh, that's nice.
Right. So it's like you choose to go from your quest on a raid, and one of the players plays like the raid bosses, and then there's like specialty loot that you can find during it. So it's really neat. And again, if you want the information about all that, you can go up and check out the other video. And then like I think the other ones, the generic chaos ones, are like the Gargant, which we have. I just gotta get Owen to rebase it, and we'll probably touch it up and repaint it. And then it's the Cygor and the other one, the Gorgon, I think. Yeah, Gorgon.
Okay.
For the Chaos guys. And then for the Undead, you've also got access to the Zombie Dragon, the Terrorgeist, and I think the Chimera.
Okay. The
Mountain Chimera is the other one, but not the Manticore. There was something that wasn't in there. I can't remember. Maybe there's one that wasn't in there. But giant monster we can fight too. And we'll probably try out some of those games in the future. So let's check out the Warbands, check out the table, and we'll get this underway. So here's my forces. In the center here, we've got my Dominar, and then we have the Lord of Plagues and a Ogre Breacher. That's my shield and my dagger. We have my Prefector, or my Preceptor, and then a, just an Iron Legionnaire with the big steel bolas. And then we got my Drill Master and the Iron Legionnaire in the Hammer. Mike's got the Darkoath War Queen hanging out in the Hammer with a single Planesrunner, and then the spiky Doggo Man, what's that thing called again?
The Rocktusk Prowler.
Yeah. And then you've got your Beastmaster and one of the Prey Hunters, was it Prey Takers?
Prey Taker, yes.
Yep. And then over here you've got your First Hunter, or Heart Eater rather, with the other Prey Taker.
Heart Eater, First Fang, and the Prey Taker.
That's right.
Or the First Fang.
Yeah, the First Fang's not here.
Heart Eater, Prey Taker, and Prey Runner.
He got replaced by a Darkoath War Queen. So the War Queen's 195 points. She's got 25 wounds, defense 5, so that's 5, moves 4, and then has 1 inch reach with 4 attacks at strength 5, doing 2/5 damage. Her double ability is Will of the Gods. Until the end of the battle round, add 1 to the move characteristic of friendly fighters that are within 6 inches of this fighter at the start of their activation. The Lord of Plagues is 190 points with 35 wounds, but only toughness 4. 3 inch move, 1 inch range with 2 attacks, strength 6, doing 3/6 damage. And then his whole jam is the Grandfather's Gift on a triple. Roll a dice for each visible enemy fighter within 3. On a 3/4, put a damage point on them. On a 5/6, put the value of the dice on them as damage. For our match play mission, we first flip terrain, and we got this set up right here, so lots of nice terrains down. Now we are playing, Burn and Loot. So you have to play 6 objectives, and they will be placed anywhere on the battlefield, basically not within 4 of each other in edge. The first person to loot 4 is going to win. You loot 1 at the end of each round that you control 1, and of course you can move away from them as long as someone doesn't take them back. Our deployment is set from the actual match play mission. For each of us, we're going to have a 6 inch line where we can deploy within 3 for our shields, and then the hammers and daggers both come in round 2. So Burn and Pillage, like you can see here, it's 4 inches actually up for the shields, and then round 2, the dagger comes in the left or right side, and then round 2, your hammer comes in at the back. We flipped our twist and got double or nothing, so roll a die. On a 1 to 3, no twist cards are used. On a 4 to 6, we get 2 Oh, no. So no twist this time. It untwisted itself. All right. And it looks like the party posse is ready to throw down. So I got my Breacher up front with the Lord of Plagues, and then Team Dominar in the back. You get the War Queen leading the way with the Rock Tusk and a Planesrunner. Round 1, initiative. Let's see what we got for dice. I roll... triple 5, a 4, 6, and 2. So I got 3 singles.
I got double 1, double 4, double 5.
Holy crap! So you got 3 doubles. All right. Well, I'm going first. You can. Yeah, I'll apply wild dice. I'm just gonna save mine, I think, for next round. Spend your wild die to make a triple. So you got double 1s, double 4s, and a triple 5, which means you got a big pounce coming potentially. Time first activation. We're gonna go with. Oh, I'm so tempted to not do anything right now because I don't have any feeble Phoebes here. I just have good things. I think we're going to start with the Lord of Plagues. We're not going to do the Lord of Plagues. We're just going to do the Ogre Breacher. He is going to move. And he's going to go 4 for his first one. And then I think I want to wait for my second one. I'm going to go 4 again and just hide it behind this. Doggo's going to go?
Doggo's going to go. He's speed 8, so we know we can clear that.
Yep, he's going to pounce me.
We're going to pounce, so that's spending our triple 5.
Bam! Take 5 damage. 5 damage, and then you got 1 action left.
Yep, so we shall fight.
Make a stab. So 4 attacks, strength 4 versus my toughness of 5. You need 5s to hit. So you get 1 5, which is your base damage of 2. He is fini. All right. Well, I'm out of things I really want to do right now. So I think we're just going to walk. And head up 6 with... No, we're going to go with the boss, actually. The boss is going to go 4 to here. And then 4 again. Just to move into melee and control the objective. For you!
Climbing.
Measure distance up.
Okay.
I was going to move.
Blap, blap.
And grab that. Second action. Lord of Plagues is going to go. He's just going to move. So he's going to go 3 and then 6. Stay on the button. And then he's going to use 3 for his ripened skulls. 2 dice on this little fella, and every 4 or 5 is 1 point of damage. Every 6 is 5 points of damage, because that was the value of the triple. And I got 1 6, so he takes 5 damage. It's just the War Queen.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize they were double sided.
What you doing, War Queen?
War Queen.
She's speed 5, I believe.
She is speed 5. I can bump her up to 7 if I do all the double things.
Well, you can do a double to also increase it just
Savage Fury
naturally.
increases it by 1.
She can't use any of those.
She can't?
No, she uses her own.
She's
and she can use the universal ones, which are doubles.
Double for Rush?
Double for Rush?
Yep, so it just brings her up to speed 5 because she's a slowpoke. And we're just going to go to just slowly get closer to some treasure.
Okay, you want to move again? 2 moves?
Oh,
5, 10?
yes, right.
Grab it. And around, we get to choose to burn an objective. So I control this one because I have 1, 2, 3 models on it. I'm going to burn it right now. You control 2. You control this one over here and this one over here. Would you like to burn one?
Yeah, I'll burn this one.
Okay. All right. Next round, let's see who's going first. And we're deploying our shields and our daggers after this. So I got a straight flush. I got literally a straight. I got six.
I got double 5 and a bunch of random.
Okay. I have to apply wild dice first. I have 2 wild dice because I saved 1 from last round. So I'm going to make I can't get a triple out of this. But even if you spend both your dice, we roll off. So I'm going to make a double 6 and a double 5. A triple for another pounce.
Yes.
And
That is that.
we've tied because you've got 4 singles, which means you roll off to see who's actually going first. I got a 6.
3.
So it's still dagger shows up over here. My hammer shows up over here. Your hammer's going to show up within 3 of that edge, and your dagger's going to show up within 3 of this. All right, so you've got your Prey Taker and your Beastmaster over here, and then your Heart Eater with your other Prey Taker and whatchamacallit, Planesrunner. First activation. So let's see who is going first. I think we're going to do Lord of Plagues. He's just going to try and ruckus some fools. My double 5 to buy an extra attack, and his Great Cleaver is pretty baller. It's 3 attacks now because of my Onslaught with Strength 6 doing 3/6. So I've got 3 attacks the first one into your big doggo.
Poor doggo.
And I do 9 damage, so he goes up to 14. I'm going to attack him again, and do another 6. So he goes to 20 exactly and gets splatted. And he is done.
So we're not doing our pounce because you killed my puppy.
Yep.
So we're going to just use the double and use Will of the Gods. So it's everyone within a 6-inch bubble gets +1 movement. So that's these two over here.
Perfect. Take a walk on the ogre. Yep.
And saunter and cleave.
And hit me. Attack strength of?
Strength 5.
So 4's to hit. Nice. So how much damage is that? It's her base damage times 3.
Base damage is... Sorry, which one's base damage?
You're 2, 5, so it's 6
Yeah.
damage. To 13 damage, and she's finished, so it's back to me. Well, I think we go with this little guy, because I got to jam you up. We're going to go 4 to the door, and then 4 through, and just engage both these fools. Fight me! Fight me, cowards! He's going to go, he's going to stay outside of range, and then go stand on top of this. We're going to use our double on Dr. Mr. the Ogre, and he's going to buy an extra attack and start, like, maul clubbing the War Queen. So we can do, she's toughness 5, but luckily I am strength 6, being that I'm an ogre. So I win on 3s with 3 attacks. I'm 4-8. There's 12 damage to her. How much does she have?
25.
So she's taken 12 so far, and then
Halfway
we're gonna
there.
attack again with the onslaught action. And do another
That's just
16
dead.
plus 4 is 20. Don't mess with Mr. Ogre. To you.
Well, everyone's upset about that.
Everyone didn't like that she was made an example of. Hardy's gonna go try and kill Legionnaire.
Yeah, Hardy
4 dice.
looking for some heart.
Need 5s.
We got 1, 5, 1, 4.
2 damage again, or
Yeah, of course.
okay. There you
That's
go.
a little better.
7 more damage. So that's 9 damage. He has 1 hit point left. All right. So it's over to me. I think I just have to live. We're gonna go with the Dominar, and he's gonna go, I think, try and fight some fools. I really want to get to this one over here, but I also really want to get to this one over here. I got no doubles left. Let's just run. We're gonna go and walk 4, and 4 is 8. And I just want to body block this, so you can't come through the windows and stuff and come around and fight my dudes. Going with the Prey Taker.
Yeah, so we're 3, 4 there.
Make the stabs. On top is 5, so no damage. Try again.
That's looking better.
That's 1 damage. That's right. You're 3. What did you say you are? 3, 4.
3, 4.
So oh no, but yeah, but 2 damage base. Yeah, so just kill. It's super extra dead, and it's back to me. Oh, what do I want to do? Well, I think we have to go over here. And we can't really get up to fight you. But we could get within 3, which is what we're going to do. We're going to walk 4 to the edge of this, and then 3 up and 1 over, just so that we're within 3 in the middle. And stand on that. Going to walk over with the Beastmaster.
Yep, so she's going to walk, she's actually
Super
speed
fast.
5, yeah,
5.
so we're going to get to like here.
Try and
I'm just going to kind of whip you.
my whip guy.
Does almost no damage, in fact, but...
That's a, so strength what? Strength
5
4?
before I knocked it over.
So you got 2.
2.
So that's going to be, and it does what, 1, 4?
2, 4.
2, 4?
Oh, sorry, no. 1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 2. So it does 2 damage. All right, Drill Master, it's time to go take a walk. So you're going to walk 4, and then you're going to go 3 up and 1 over, and just sit over here. You've got this Prey Taker left, and your guy up top. Yep. You can take a walk.
Yeah, we're going to
Now,
take
if you wanted to continue to control this one, you could walk up there.
Right.
And get next to it, because you'd have 2 to my 1.
Here.
Yeah.
Just like...
And then you'll still own that one. And that's my Dominar, and you're all activated out. So I'm just going to go to max 3, basically, of this, so that I can own this one at the end of the round.
So that's what's going to happen?
He can jump off.
Yep.
If you let her climb down, actually, is probably safer, because then I don't get to place you within 2.
Yeah, that's
Just double move.
plenty of distance to get there.
Perfect. Yep. End of the round. Neither of us own this one, because neither of us had at the start of the turn. We both have a model there. Neither of us own this one, but you still own that one, which means you can burn it if you'd like and go to 2. Okay, so it's new round. Let's see who's going first. You got 2 doubles. Triple.
Triple 4, and that's it.
Just triple. Quad 4. I got a double, and 2 singles. So you are currently going first.
So we're going to
wild dice. Where do you want to apply them?
Wild die. We're just going to
make a quad.
Yeah.
1 wild die. I am going to make. I'm tempted to make this a triple or make another double. Make another double. Make a double 4. Go get them.
All right. We're gonna rampage.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna make a move first up top.
Yes,
so you
sir.
move 3 over and 2, and then make a fight.
Move it.
He rampages. He's gonna go to here. And now he's going to get to fight twice. Master is toughness 4, and your strength 4, I believe, with a lot of attacks. It's going to be 1 hit at your base damage, which is 2.
Yep.
And then get 1 more action. You can attack again. Nothing. Holy moly. Let's do the Dominar. He's going to just take a step, I guess, and then onslaught for a double. for a big hit. And sorry, the prefector rather. He'll have 4 attacks then at strength 4 against your defensive 3, doing 2-5. Let's see if I can kill you. Ha! Nope, just 2 damage. Back to you.
All right, we'll activate this prairie dog over here. He's gonna
Make some
plains
stabs.
runner.
So move and then fight.
Does he need to move? Is he close
Yeah,
enough?
he was. No, I made sure he's outside of one when I placed her there.
Then we move and we fight.
Okay, dice, strength 3, wounding on 5s. Whoa, double 6s. What's your top damage?
Top damage is 3.
So you do 6 damage to me, and I go to 8. Well, Joe Master's gonna go. She's not too excited about what you're doing, so we got 4 attacks. She's gonna spend a double to also get onslaught. So now she's got 5 attacks at strength 4 on 3s into the plains runner. See if I hit you. Okay, so that's going to be 11 damage. No, sorry, 9 damage, actually.
Well, that's an explosion, because he's only got 8 hit.
Okay. He dies. And then my second attack, I will do into the party. On 4s. Actually, sorry, I did 3 hits there. 2 hits and a 4 is 6 damage. She only does 2-4. Attack him again, I'm pretty sure. Now you're dead.
Now he's dead.
Well, okay. It's back to you. What do you got? You got this big fella, the Beastmaster, and this guy that can come grab the objective from me.
Yeah, this guy's gonna at least come get the objective, but we may not have to do that yet because you're not really doing anything else over here.
That's true.
For that red hit, Stepchild's gonna
hit.
Gonna hit.
Okay.
So we're 3 3s, and there's a crit and a couple. That's not bad.
So you need 5. What's your strength? Is it 3 or 4?
It's 3.
3, so you need 5. So that's
So
one
the crit's
crit,
next, though.
which is how much?
3 damage.
Okay. 3 damage into the Preceptor. Another crit. So another goes to 6. That hurt a lot. Let's see if we can hit you with the Dominar. So walk an inch over and then climb 3 to go stand over here. Be like, hello. Let's make the stabs. My last double for an onslaught. What's your strength or toughness rather?
Toughness on. He is toughness 4.
Toughness 4. Okay, so we are hitting on 3s with strength 5. All right, so there is 2, so 7 damage.
Okay.
Take a walk.
Yeah, so we're doing 4.5, and then another. Yeah, so we're just gonna come in.
Like, yeah.
Just hold that objective, or contest that objective, rather.
Sounds good. Well, we're gonna climb 3 and then move over 1 to there.
And uncontest the objective.
And stab this guy. 2 attacks at strength 3, so I need 4s, and I do 1 3. Not the top. Trying to hit me. I'm defense 4.
That's a nothing.
That won't do it. We can do it again. Your strength 4?
Straight 4.
Okay, so that's how much? What's your base damage?
Base damage is 2.
Take 4. Well, kind of wish I'd saved the double, but it didn't. So let's just walk over here with Team Murder Machine and go over there. Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're just gonna
Just climb onto it so you hold
Hey
it.
there.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's big overtime. We just gotta. You're gonna burn this round no matter what I do because I move 4. I could go 1 and 3 to the top, and I could leap 4 to there. Just jump in the middle. That's what we're gonna do. So to the top and then jump 4. Nobody scores anything this round because this one's contested. Nobody has this up here. No one's holding this one yet. So he's going first.
That's
I got a triple 3 and a double 6. Oh, sorry, 3 singles actually.
double 4.
All right. Well, you get to play wild dice first. You have 1.
Well, yeah, we'll turn the wild dice, make that 6 into a
Double 6.
double 6.
Got it. I will also turn my 6 into a double 6 because why not? And I think it's time to make the murders. Ogre time. We're gonna onslaught and make a 3. Oh, sorry. You've got how many singles right now? 3? Oh, to my 2 actually. Yep. So you're going first. Double 4s for onslaught.
That's right.
And Mr. Prey or Hardy's going first. Who you want to fight? Ogre.
So
Okay.
fight the ogre.
Okay. Toughness 5s. Need 5s. 4 damage. I jump up to 17.
Okay, and second attack.
That's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I go to 26. I'm still alive. That's just going to get mad. So we're going to onslaught him, and he's going to 3 dice attack into this guy.
Okay.
So I'm moving on 3s.
Toughness 4.
And he's got no damage on him yet. And that's going to be 8 damage. Then we'll do it again. Ha!
Well, that's
8 more damage. 16. You forgot all your onslaught dice here, apparently.
Yes,
so
I did.
Roll 2 more dice. Roll for 5s. Nothing. Wow, you did 2 more damage, so he's got 28.
So
Good to remember.
Still not enough.
Yes. Well, he's at 28. It's close to dead. If you hit him twice, he would have died, which would have
Yeah.
made it irrelevant. So
Would have been very
I would have been
relevant.
not been standing there anymore, and I wouldn't have killed that guy at all.
Yes.
So do you want to fight over here?
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide what makes most sense here, but I think we'll take her knife and try and gut the guy behind her.
You know, onslaught against my Iron Legionnaire.
Yeah, so we will, yes, onslaught. So we're putting 4 dice in instead of 3.
That's it. Hitting on, he's defense 4, so what's your strength?
4.
4. So you do
6, 4, 4, so that's
6
gonna be
damage?
6 damage.
All right, so he goes from 2 from the whip previously up to 8. He's got 2 left. Again.
Well, there's another
That's 2. That's exactly what we need to kill him.
Exactly.
He's all done. So we're going to go with the Prefector then, before that Planesrunner gets to fight, and try and hit him with our hammer. So we have 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, strength 4, doing 2, 5. See if I can even the fight here. I do 2, so I'm up to 4, and then we'll hit him again, and do 7, and that takes him
puts him to dead?
to no longer alive. And the fight for this continues. Prey Taker.
Yeah, Prey Taker's already involved, so he's just gonna smash.
Okay, sounds good.
3. That's not much.
No, need 4s. Try again. Oh, that's a bunch of damage.
4 crit. That's gonna be
6 damage.
no 2, 2, and 4. Right.
8 damage. I'm gonna jump into 12. That's you all done. So we're gonna go over here with the Drill Master. She's gonna start making stabs. She's got 4 attacks at strength 4, doing 2, 4. So force to wound. That's 8, 9, 10 damage.
Yeah. So
On the
he's
big
down to
guy?
10.
Okay. We'll stab him again. And do 8 more. Go with Lord of Plagues, and he's just gonna wander over, being like, Then the Dominar, the Dominar's gonna go, and he's gonna just make the pugilation on 3s, doing 2, 5 into the Prey Taker. Nothing. That was a big bupkis. And 4. Still Kicking's got 6 left. I think that's all our activations done.
Okay.
So I'm gonna burn this one, just in case it all goes terribly wrong, and go to 2. And around, we're at 2-2. Let's see who's going first.
1.
You got a triple 1 and a double 3. And for me, I've got, looks like a double and 4 singles. So I'm going to make a double into a triple. I have a triple 4. Triple into a quad, that makes sense. I am, however, going first. The Ogre's almost dead.
He's dead.
I think I just let the Ogre die, though, because it's a match play game. I don't care what happens over here. We're just going to go with... Fatty's not quite in range, or is he? Are we within an inch? Have you got him, big boy? You do got her, okay.
Yeah.
We're just gonna hit then. Let's explode you with 2 attacks. No, 3 attacks? 3 attacks. 2 attacks. Strength 6, hit on 3s. So I do 3s and I do 3, 6. There's 3 damage.
And yeah.
And we'll try again. We'll do 6 damage. Total. 9 left, because I did not kill you. Gotta go with one of these.
She wants to kill him before he returns the favor.
She very easily could.
So let's do that.
He's got 8 damage on him? No, 6 damage on him right now. He can take 9 before he dies. Rampage?
Yeah, I'm going to throw the quad down here to Rampage and just do a bunch of stabbings.
Makes sense.
So we're...
Strength 3?
Strength 4.
Okay.
I was reading them backwards.
On 5, so you do 1 damage.
That's tech number
And
1.
that was the free one. You do 5 more damage, is 6 damage. You need 3 more. Nothing.
Nope.
6 damage, so he jumps to 12. He's got 3 left. Wow, we're gonna skip over here to the Dominar, and now we're gonna go to the Drill Master. Now we're gonna go to the Dominar. Dominar's gonna hit you. I'm gonna use 3 attacks on 3s, so I'm 2, 5. And let's just do 12 damage.
Yeah, okay.
And kill you with the first hit. So
Doesn't matter who you were killing.
it does not. So he's dead.
Yes.
And then I'm going to use a triple for lead with strength. If I kill somebody, I can make a bonus move action or a bonus attack action. I'll make the bonus move action. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to just move down and over 1. And then my last action, I'll just move again and walk 4 over to here. My ogre?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
We're
I mean,
badly wounded.
You could kill the Drill Master and then maybe live. She's got 7 left, and she's defense 4. You'll kill him.
Let's try it.
You'll kill him with 2 damage. If you hit him once, you kill him. But she can still activate and kill you back.
We're gonna
later.
spend the double on his onslaught.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. So we're putting in 5 dice here.
You can try and hit first the ogre.
We'll try and hit the ogre first.
On 5, kill him.
Yeah.
That
Cool.
she'll be on 4s. You do 4 damage, which doesn't quite kill her. Takes her to 13. No, to 12. She's going back at you then. 4 dice.
You need to do 2 damage.
I need 2 damage. All right. I need 1 crit here or 2 hits on 4s. That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough.
Blam. And then her second one, she's going to move. So 3 down, 1 over. And just walk over there. So this is just the prefector. We're going to try and kill this lady. And if we can do it, he's got 3 attacks on 4s at strength 4. And doing 2-5, I do 7 with the first attack.
And
she goes to 13, and then the second one, nothing. She lives.
She does have 2 hit points left.
No one's surprised. We're gonna burn this one.
I'm
and
surprised.
It's probably last. All right, let's see who's got initiative. 6 dice. It's 3-2 right now. I've got a triple, a quad actually, and then 2 singles.
I got a double 5 and double 2.
And 2 singles.
And 2 singles.
So we're dice off, so you actually has to spend dice first. I got a 4. You got a 6. So you get to spend your wild dice first. Gonna put 1 in to try and roll off again to see if you can get to go first.
Sure, why not?
Okay. And I'll do the same thing. And we dice off again to see who's got the initiative. And it's you. So you get to go first now.
Stab.
Make stabs.
Make the stabs.
Absolutely.
Well, onslaught for the 2. Oop, knock over some bridges.
And so you've got 4 dice now at strength 3.
Yes, sir.
Looking for 5s.
There's a 6.
That's gonna be 4. And that's gonna kill him.
Okay.
Well, you're in melee with me, so you can use the whip still if you want, but it'll spike higher if you use that one. You're only on 5s either way, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So 4 attacks on 5s into the Lord of Plagues. You do 5 damage.
Yeah, okay.
Which is pretty good, but he's got 30 left. He's gonna go and he's gonna rampage. Just for funsies, he'll move right in. And then he's got a... do I want to do that? Yeah, it gives me 3 attacks instead of... It would be actually... The math ends up being the same. The free attack or bind the onslaught.
You also only have to do 2 damage.
Let's see if I do it. Please! I do 3 damage, and that kills her. Just dirt over to here. So. Yeah, that's right. And then he's just going to walk onto this. I burn at the end of the round. And the Domino... It's just the Domino, the Drill Master, and the Lord of Plagues at the end of it all. Taking it home. So we go into the game. Wow. We just... murdering each other down to almost the last couple of people.
Very meaty.
Everybody was wounded. Everybody was like limping around bleeding. I like the match play missions for that because you do go longer.
Yeah.
A lot of like the procedure generated ones, they can have really sudden win triggers where the game kind of just ends. But the match play ones tend to be nice and sort of like to the death till it's all finished.
Right.
The heroes felt fairly balanced. Like I was really slow and tough with Lord of Plagues. He kind of felt like an orc brute.
Yeah.
But he wasn't out of scale with all the other stuff that cost the same amount of points. Same with the War Queen. She was like a support piece, but like really tanky. She went head to head with the ogre, and of course that never goes well for anybody. So I don't think her survivability is in question here because she went and fought the ogre, which is nobody does that and comes out looking super sweet. That was okay. I haven't played a whole bunch of Warcry, so
game 1 for
you're
me,
like,
so.
She's a hero, she'll be fine. The ogre went
splat,
just like to a hammer. Everything looks like a nail. Everything looks like a nail. You get tenderized. But yeah, no, I like this. I like the allies rules. They just give you a bigger menu of options for all your chaos guys. And if you have like a copy of a game like Gore Chosen or even just one of the 2-player star sets, a lot of those heroes can show up and actually be in the army, which is pretty cool. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you for more Warcry in the future. Again, if you want to check out the review of the book, you can go up here in the cards. And until next time, I'm Ash. And if you want to check out on Twitch some painting for these guys, you can check out Epic Duck Mike. Happy wargaming. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.